And welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. And welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the 4th week of November, the final week of November at that. And this is the go-home show of Raw before Survivor Series War Games, which takes place in the great home country of Canada, the up north as they call it, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, October the 25th, taking place in game on the 4th week of November. And before we run down the match card, we're going to take a look at the power rankings real quick. And we're going to be looking at just the first 10 superstars on the Raw brand in this week's power rankings in Universe mode. Sami Zayn in the number 10 spot, main event Jey Uso at 9, the role model Bayley at 8, the Judgment Days JD McDonough at 7, Bronson Reed representing Seth Rollins faction, the Vision at number 6, the Ring General Gunther at the number 5 spot, Scarlett representing the Final Testament faction led by Karrion Kross at number 4. And speaking of the Final Testament, one half of the authors of Pain, Akam, along with his tag team partner Razor, Akam at number 3, in the number 3 spot of this week's power rankings. The legendary luchador, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio at the number 2 spot. And Seth freaking Rollins, the architect, the visionary, the revolutionary, in the number 1 spot. So, yeah, just wanted to go over the power rankings featuring the first 10 superstars of this week's power rankings on Monday Night Raw in Universe mode. We kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action with Sami Zayn versus Gunther, JD McDonough and Finn Balor representing the Judgment Day as they take on Razor and Akam, the authors of Pain, with Paul Ellering representing the Final Testament. And some women's division action, one-on-one. Kiana James takes on Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day with JD McDonough in her corner, and more women's division action on the red brand. Scarlett representing the Final Testament with Karrion Kross at her side as she takes on the Pride fighter, the Jersey Devil herself, Sonya Deville representing Pure Fusion Collective with Zoe Stark in her corner. And the action does not stop there, as the Second City Saint, the Straight Edge superstar CM Punk, takes on Big Bronson Reed representing the Vision faction led by Seth Rollins. And some more women's division action, this time in the form of a tag team match in the final women's match on this week's Monday Night Raw card before Survivor Series War Games. Tag team action. Representing Damage Control, the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi, Sane, and Asuka, with Io Sky and Dakota Kai backing them up as they take on Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. Katana Chance on the left, Kayden Carter on the right. I meant to say Katana Chance on the right and Kayden Carter on the left. Had to correct a small sentence there. Had to correct a small error there, folks. And with that out of the way, up next we have Rey Mysterio, the legendary master of the 619, as he takes on Bron Breakker, also representing the Vision faction led by Seth freaking Rollins. And speaking of the leader of the Vision faction, Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary, the revolutionary, and the architect of WWE, as he takes on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre in one-on-one action in the main event to close out the final Monday Night Raw before Survivor Series War Games. We have run down the entire match card for this week's Monday Night Raw in Universe mode. And before we wrap up the intro, which is we're about to do right now, if you're new to this very channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's kick off Monday Night Raw right here and right now. Sami Zayn versus Gunther, the Ring General, and one-on-one action to kick off the final Monday Night Raw before Survivor Series War Games. And it starts right now. It is time, folks, to kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. And here comes Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Sami Zayn is in the ring and is ready to go. And here comes the man he'll be facing in this opening contest here on Raw this week, the Ring General in the ever so dominant Gunther.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
And here we go, everybody. One-on-one action to kick off Raw. Sami Zayn, the Ring General, Gunther. The bell has rung, and here we go.
In the WWE today as Gunther and Sami Zayn go to war once again.
Yeah, you really have to think this is all stemming from WrestleMania 40 when Gunther feels Sami embarrassed him and ended his historic Intercontinental title reign.
At this point, we also have to think this is about so much more than titles. This has become a full-on blood feud between Gunther and Sami.
Switches out of that with the head scissors.
And into the collar and elbow. A change in control here.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh, ouch!
Able to make a move.
Clothesline!
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
And Gunther's strength proving too much for Sami to handle. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh my!
Setting up for something here. Oh, face first off the apron. And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Knee drop connects.
Gunther now with momentum.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
The referee is so close to calling a count out, and he comes in under the rope stab.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
This might be the end here.
Kick out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Hip drop to the gut. Getting speed off the rope.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Gunther seizing every opening.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. after counter. Lift off.
Oh, gosh. That looks like a bad landing.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks... Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Beautiful athleticism. Fisherman suplex. Straight into the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Misses the target.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Getting him right into the corner. Unloading with an uppercut.
A striking blow.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, drop right on their face.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Zayn heads up high.
Measuring him now. Lining it up.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Sami covers. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Sami with a big boot.
Is Sane closing this out?
Into the cover. No, he beats the count.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. That unraveled on Zayn.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Counter. He did just right.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb.
Will Sami recover?
Kick out at two.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
I don't know how either one of them is still in this thing.
Sam,
Watch out.
what a splash. An absolute offensive blitz from Gunther.
Gunther is looking to put Sami away with a symphony of destruction. The ring general.
Gunther can taste victory now.
He kicks out somehow.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
And you can tell Gunther doesn't know what to do against Sami.
Oh!
Gunther catches him by surprise.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Has Sami in a penny predicament. Almost ended it there.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him. Going for it. Trying to step through. More on their belly. Deep Boston crab. A lot of force being applied.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
And now placed in the corner. Exploder into the turnbuckles. Sami might have just tilted things in his favor. Gosh, what a match.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Blast off!
Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Drop kick hits the mark.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
That's it. Gunther is out.
And into the cover. Amazing.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Zayn, he's got the shoulders down. This is it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Sami predicted that.
Zayn has this wrapped up. And the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Gunther has to be fuming after another loss to Sami Zayn.
We know the ring general isn't going to forget this anytime soon, and the target on Zayn's back just grew tenfold.
Sami Zayn picks up the victory in this opening matchup against the ring general Gunther to kick off the final Raw before Survivor Series War Games. And as said before, in the past, the action has just begun. Time for some tag team action. JD McDonough and Finn Balor representing the Judgment Day versus the Authors of Pain, Razor and Akam, with Paul Ellering in their corner. Also representing Karrion Kross's Final Testament faction, along with Scarlett, who gets the win in this tag team matchup. And it's AOP with the win. Women's division action. Kiana James versus Liv Morgan, with JD McDonough of the Judgment Day as well in Liv's corner, who gets the win in this matchup. And it's Liv Morgan with the win. Scarlett with Karrion Kross, both representing the Final Testament, but it's Scarlett with Karrion Kross, as Scarlett takes on Sonya Deville, representing the Pure Fusion Collective, with Zoe Stark in her corner. Which of these two women will get the victory in this matchup? And it's Sonya Deville with the win. It is now time for some more action on Raw. The Second City Saint the straight edge superstar CM Punk takes on Big Bronson Reed, representing the Vision faction led by Seth Rollins. And it's up next on Monday Night Raw. And we continue the action on Monday Night Raw with some more action. Here comes the best in the world, the Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar. Here he is. This is CM Punk.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving? They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
CM Punk is in the ring, has made his entrance, and is ready to go, as you see right there. Here comes Big Bronson Reed, a representative of Seth Rollins' faction, The Vision.
For South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And here we go, folks. Both men have made their entrances. More action on Raw. CM Punk, Big Bronson Reed. Here we go, and the bell has rung, and the match is underway.
The big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
No one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top. Nasty body block.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, springboard, clothesline.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Out. Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Power slam. Got him right where he wants him.
And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Connects on the kick.
Caught with an knee.
Devastating elbow.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From the top rope. Dropping the elbow. Going for a pin attempt.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Punk with his opponent in position.
The God sleep GTS from Punk.
Reed's in crisis mode. There it is.
Now the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Narrowly escaping there.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Ooh-wee. Vicious chop.
Oh, take it down. Reversal. And that turns things around. Connecting on the DDT.
Drops an elbow.
What a way to get out of that one. Bam.
Caught with a clothesline.
And now he's going to the top rope. Watch out.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed? I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Set up for a second time.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. And on the line for Punk.
Hangs on by a thread.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Reed is taking command of this one.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Driven down. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach. So ruthless.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. And a clothesline.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Oh, hoisting up.
Uses an elbow to
Hoisting up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he is almost finished.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Spin kick to the midsection.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Powerful kick. Stiff kick.
Wow. Oh, shoulders down. CM Punk might have it. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice left in. He is struggling to find
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
The best in the world, the Second City Saint and the straight edge superstar CM Punk has picked up the victory over the Awzilla, the 300+ pound big Bronson Reed in one-on-one action right here on Monday Night Raw as we head into our next matchup, folks. And it is time for some women's tag team action. Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, representing Damage Control, with Io Sky and Dakota Kai in their corner as they take on Katana Chance and Kayden Carter in tag team women's action, and it is next on Monday Night Raw. We continue the action once more on Monday Night Raw, and here it is, women's tag team action, and here comes the Kabuki Warriors and repping Damage Control. Asuka, the Empress, and Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, with Io Sky and Dakota Kai backing them up.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Kabuki Warriors have made their entrances, and here comes the team they'll be facing in this women's tag team bout here on Raw. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance.
The team up, Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes, Chance and Carter, are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so. hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Both teams have made their entrances, and here we go. Women's tag team action here on Raw. The Kabuki Warriors, Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. The bell has rung, and here we go.
Refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Looking to take the legs out. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Reversal on Chance.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Nice counter from Chance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Dangerous stomp right to the face.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
This is a beautiful scissor into a counter.
Wow.
An easy kick out there.
It's gonna take more than that.
Tag.
I love when these two work together.
Double knees.
Right to the back.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Tag.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she's not done yet.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Catches the leg. Caught. Dragon screw.
Driving knee.
Axe kick by Sane.
Tag made. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Snap air.
There's the kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Shining Wizard. Kayden saw it coming.
A drop kick on the mark. Carter looked impressive after that.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Relentless aggression coming from Asuka here.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Momentum isn't completely out of Kayden's side just yet.
Time now for Kayden to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
She gets put in the corner.
Drop kick with precision. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Neckbreaker.
All measured
measured up. Stops that offense from connecting.
Dueling reversals.
Reversal on chance. Calculating the next move here. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Unbelievable athleticism. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Being placed in the corner here. Hits the drop kick.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team. What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Somersault leg drop.
And now with the cover. No, helping their teammate out there. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. And now the tag. Scrambled back to her partner and gets the tag.
Stunner!
Here's Kairi looking to secure the match. The ref not even getting to one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. And she just avoided some serious damage. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Tag made, tandem offense incoming. Set off the ropes, trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point, Tope Atomiko.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Pin on Kairi. And she breaks the count. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Sent to the corner.
Cuts the attack off. Kairi gets that set right back to her.
Working the midsection there. Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
There's Kairi turning the table.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
She's going for the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
And she makes the tag. Tag, here we go.
And a nice takedown.
Flying forearm connects.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Catching a drop kick. Oh. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Top rope. Off the mark with that one.
Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Chop block. Right to the knee.
And she's set right into that corner.
She had that scouted.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not. Shoulders down. Is this it?
No! 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Slipped out of that one just in time.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Asuka timed that one well.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way. From the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now. Cover. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Look to their partner and tags out. Gets out of the way of that one.
Now propped up in the corner. Reversal on Chance. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Asuka turns it around.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Diving elbow drop. That has Katana rocked.
Makes the cover.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Interceptor.
Here's Kairi looking to secure the match. She kicks out with force.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds its target. Nice leg sweep takedown. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Kairi Sane.
The anchor.
Shiver me timbers. This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be
Taps out.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The Kabuki Warriors, and representing Damage Control, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Empress of Tomorrow, and the Pirate Princess pick up the tag team victory in women's action over the team of Kayden Carter and Katana Chance on Monday Night Raw, as we head into some more action on the Raw brand. It is now time for some one-on-one action once again on Monday Night Raw. The legendary Rey Mysterio takes on a representative, a member of Seth Rollins Vision faction, Bron Breakker, the downright explosive Bron Breakker. Mysterio Breakker one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw, and it is next. We continue the action here on Monday Night Raw once more with some more action, and here comes the legendary master of the 619, the GOAT himself, Rey Mysterio.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh. Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Rey is in the ring, and here goes the man he'll be facing in this matchup here tonight.
Impressive young superstars we've seen.
The always hungry Bron Breakker.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal. I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And here we go, folks. One-on-one action here on Raw. Rey Mysterio, Bron Breakker, and here we go. The match is underway and the bell has run.
Continue making his family proud tonight. Breakker is really
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Tried for it early.
and they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Turns that away.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Looking to put him away. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And a good strong kick out there.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, clubbing blow. With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility, Corey, how do you even try to keep up with him?
Simple answer, Cole. You don't. Instead, you work to take away that speed. You ground Rey. You stay on Rey, and you refuse to let him pick up the pace. You control the pace of this match, not Rey.
From way up. Crash landing. Brutal club. Bron fires back.
The superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a count!
Flips the lever, shoulders down. And an early kick out. Too soon.
He gets out of the way. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Clothesline. And he saw that coming from Bron. Drop kick hits the mark. Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist. And that intensity of Bron's got tapered down a bit there. Placed him in the corner here. On the middle rope. Bulldog. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Counters.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
So it's, oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet. Evades the attack.
Oh, drop kick. Boom! Good defense from him.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
What a display of strength here. Sit out, powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Ascending the ropes.
Look out! Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight. No! Powerbomb! Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Shoulders up before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Scoop slam. Oh my goodness, just striking at will. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Does that pulls it out for Breaker?
Oh, this could be over. Two. Shoulder up before three.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Just punishing the leg. Launching himself from the ropes.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Breakker turns the tables.
Mysterio felt that. And I think he's done.
2. And they're still in this.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Frankensteiner.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, a great takedown. Into the cover. Fights out in 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Neck breaker. What a forearm.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up. 6-1-9. Mysterio has set his sight.
And right now, Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Mysterio can seal it here.
He's still in this fight.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Bron Breakker's not normal, Saxton.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Look at this. This can't be good. Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Arm drag. Ooh. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for, he's trying again. Frog splash.
Breakker's got a problem here.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio celebrating another win.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The legendary masked luchador and the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, picks up the victory over Bron Breakker of the Vision faction led by Seth Rollins in this one-on-one contest here on Monday Night Raw. As we head into our next matchup, it's been a great week, a great show of action on Monday Night Raw thus far in Universe mode. On to the next matchup. And it is now time for the main event. Seth freaking Rollins, the leader of the Vision faction as the Visionary, takes on the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, and one-on-one action in our main event on Monday Night Raw. It is next. It is right now. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw. And out first, here comes the Visionary, the Revolutionary, the Architect, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa,
Seth Rollins has made his entrance, and the crowd has done singing his entrance theme. And here comes the man he'll be facing in this week's Monday Night Raw main event, the Scottish Warrior, in the always focused and determined Drew McIntyre.
Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And here we go. It is main event time. Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw. The match is underway. And here we go. And the bell has run.
Kingslayer Seth Rollins versus the Scottish psychopath. Despite how it may seem, Byron, I believe there is a level of respect in this match.
Well, that's true. In fact, we got to remember Drew McIntyre came to WWE to extinguish complacency. McIntyre has excluded Rollins from that list.
Well, Rollins proved his worth, but Drew McIntyre's coming for his spot, and he has no remorse in how he gets there.
Strong shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Ooh. Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Looking to finish this one early. Throws up the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Shot to the back. Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
And enters back into the ring.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, what a win. Here we go. Kicks out at just one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Sling blade.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Lift off.
Picture. Going for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not even a near fall there.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Seth is down for the count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Clubbing blow. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Run up,
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Lifted and completely helpless here. Lands face first. Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Drew knows he can't give Rollins a chance to turn the tables. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Shots out quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him. Shoulders down. Oh, kicks out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
McIntyre.
Wrapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Rollins.
He submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The mission to eradicate complacency has continued by running through Seth Rollins.
The Scottish Warrior and the always focused and determined Drew McIntyre picks up the victory over Seth freaking Rollins in the main event on the final Raw before Survivor Series War Games. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.